Hi, everyone. My name is Veronica Williams. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm also a divorce and breakup coach, and I'm back. Yo soy Veronica Williams. Yo soy una psicoterapista y también soy un coach de divorcio y separaciones. Okay, so welcome. Today is Monday, October the 24th. I have my little sticker on my shirt because I voted. Okay, so I'm going to encourage you to vote. I'm not here to tell you who to vote, right? Because it's not that type of program or show. But guess what? Still, go vote. Now, let's quickly dive in for the topic of today. So today's topic is infidelity. Okay, el tema de hoy va a ser cuando uno le ponen los cuernos a su pareja. Ok, entonces, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Ok, so in my previous video, I was talking about okay, so there's something going on in your relationship. Does counseling or therapy work? And I was discussing that type of situation. But now, today's topic is okay, there is something going on in the relationship and it's actually cheating. So, what happens now? Does therapy work? Right? Will I be able to get over it, so to speak, or forgive, maybe forget? So, quite a couple of things to discuss within infidelity. Number one, you know yourself better than anyone. Will you be able to forgive and move on? So, this is a question for you. If your partner cheated on you, if this partner was unfaithful to you, you know yourself better than anyone. Would you be able to forgive and move forward? If you entered into therapy sessions, couples counseling, marriage counseling, would you be able to forgive and move forward? Because forgiveness is a huge part of being in that relationship. Forgiveness, it has to be done if you want to stay in that particular relationship. Because if you know yourself and you're like, oh, hell no, I know I'm going to bring it up every chance I get, then, you know, odds are that that relationship is not going to survive. So that's why I asked that question. Will you be able to forgive? And of course, never forget because it's not like we can take an eraser to your brain and let me just erase that memory, right? Where your partner cheated. So that can't be done, even if you go to psychotherapy and work with an awesome therapist as myself, or work with a divorce/breakup coach. Um, one as awesome as me, right? That can't happen. When after I graduated from grad school, it's not like we were given a magic eraser for the brain or even some, awesome future telling type of ball that we can look into, right? So really it depends on the person. It also depends on that other partner that cheated. Are they willing to stop? Did they stop? Or did they say, like, yeah, I'm not about that staying faithful to that one person. There's too many fish in the sea. I have to have variety. I can't, because also we have to consider the cheater in the relationship, the person that was unfaithful. Is this an established pattern of behavior? Is this something that took place also when you guys were just dating and this took place and then you already forgave and then you found out it once you guys were legally married or once you guys moved in together, right? Did that happen then? Did this person continue cheating? Was it a one time thing? And then they were like, oh, I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. I'm confessing. I just wanted to be honest and transparent with you that I had this affair, but I broke it up like 2 months ago. You know, what's the situation? What's the situation? Because if you have a long term relationship where you're in love with the serial cheater, is that going to work? Only if you accept an open relationship to where this person can continuously hook up with other people and you're okay with that. Again, it depends on you and the cheater, the person that was unfaithful. Okay. Now, let's say that person cheated. You found out. You confronted this person. They were like, oh my God, I don't want to lose you. They broke it off with whoever. Let's go to counseling. I want to stay in this relationship, and you're in counseling. Does counseling actually work? The answer to that is yes, it does. Once again, if both individuals that attend therapy want to make the relationship work, Yes, therapy and counseling, working with someone as awesome as me, right? With a therapy side or with the coach side, right? Yes, of course it's going to work if both individuals are up to do the hard work that it takes. The answer is yes, right? So let me give you a little bit of a story of like it went so bad, but actually I'm kind of rethinking of maybe discussing this in Espanol. Let me think about it for a second. I'll take a sip of my coffee. I'm hoping I can still go to sleep tonight. Okay, let me just translate. I'm not gonna translate everything I just said, but el tema es de que una de las personas en la relación le puso los cuernos a la otra persona, ¿verdad? Y uno descubrió que, ay, estás con esta otra mujer o estás viendo este hombre o no sé qué. Entonces, mi pregunta para ti es, tú te conoces mejor que nadie más en este mundo. Entonces, mi pregunta para ti es, ¿eres capaz de perdonar y seguir adelante con la relación? Porque si no eres capaz de perdonar, si eres ese tipo de persona de que no, cada momento en que me dé la gana, yo le voy a echar esto en la cara, que tú tienes que hacer esto por mí porque me pusiste los cuernos y todo el mundo descubrió y me hiciste ver como una mensa y no sé qué. ¿Eres capaz de perdonar, sí o no? A la vez también la otra persona, ¿verdad? Que estaba teniendo o que estaba viendo a otra persona, ¿verdad? La persona que te puso los cuernos. Ese, esa persona, no le quiero poner tampoco, hacer como, en English it's gender, no le quiero poner como, oh, es un hombre, porque también las mujeres ponen los cuernos a sus parejas, ¿no? Esa persona es capaz de dejar de hacer esas cosas con otra persona para estar en una relación. ¿Es capaz o es algo que esta persona seguido has encontrado esta persona poniéndote los cuernos con esta persona, este otro y no sé qué tantos, ¿verdad? Porque si estás en una relación que en esta persona ya has encontrado o has descubierto muchos infidelidades, no sé si estoy diciendo la palabra correcta, pero si quieren, por favor, corríjanme. Entonces esa relación no va a trabajar, especialmente si tú quieres que esa pareja deje de estar haciendo esos tipos de engaños, ¿no? Porque entonces te va a seguir lastimando. Entonces también quiero que pienses, si es otra persona, por ejemplo, ok, lo descubriste o la descubriste a ella, ¿verdad? Se fueron a una consejera, una psicoterapista, así como yo, ¿verdad? Entonces va a servir terapia o a la consejería. Mi respuesta va a ser sí, si las dos personas son capaces de trabajar y hacer ese trabajo difícil y duro para que la relación se quede junta y para también para volver a enamorarse o para poder seguir con ese bonito amor que tenían, ¿no? Entonces, sí, en esas circunstancias, si las dos personas quieren seguir adelante, ¿verdad? Entonces, sí, terapia, la consejería sí va a servir. Okay. So now I'm going to jump into like bad case scenario. Okay. And this happened to me as a therapist. So, of course, there was a couple, husband and wife, they came in for marriage counseling. The guy was caught cheating. And actually, he was more like a serial cheater. That wasn't the first time that she had caught him in their marriage. I think it was like three strikes type of thing. And she was like, that's it. Three strikes, you're out. I want a divorce. He was like, no, no, no. Let's go to marriage counseling. I'll promise I'll change. This is our first time in marriage counseling. So she gave him a chance, right? And then they came to see me. What we didn't know is that he just used me as a therapist and the whole therapeutic scene to kind of buy himself some time. So he would save some money and he went shopping around for a divorce attorney and kind of had her served in my office. I know. I was like, right. But I had to, keep a poker face and be super professional. But that's what this guy did. Like he had her served right there in my office. And, you know, He was a POF. POS. I got that wrong. Ha! Okay. Y'all know this is life, right? So I'm gonna make mistakes, and if I make them, hey, I'm human. I'm not gonna edit them later. You guys are gonna know me, uh, full of my mistakes and my errors. So anyhow, yeah. So sometimes, um, that person wants to just want to play games, and the whole marriage counseling thing was just used to buy himself some time, save some money, chaperone for a divorce attorney, and that marriage counseling session didn't end well. So y'all can just imagine. Ok, entonces lo que estaba diciendo en inglés es que una vez cuando una pareja vino para consejería, ¿verdad? Porque ya la señora le había dicho, no, te voy a divorciar, y el esposo la convenció, no, que vamos a terapia, esta vez voy a dejar de andar de mujeriego, nunca hemos ido a terapia, entonces la convenció, entraron a mi oficina, pero lo que nosotros no sabíamos es que el esposo usó las terapias para ganarse un poco de tiempo, para ahorrar dinero, para agarrar un abogado de divorcio, y had her served in my office. Así es que le presentaron papeles de divorcio a ella en mi oficina. Así es que ese día no fue tan buen día, ni para mí ni para mi clienta, ¿no? Porque qué cosa tan mala que pasó ese día. Okay, so that was my topic for today. And now we're going to enter, after rambling for like 12 minutes almost, we're going to go into Dear Vero, un segmento que a mí me gusta decir, querida Vero. En este momento, por favor, mándenme sus preguntas por el chat que tengo aquí. Me pueden preguntar preguntas del tema que estaba platicando, o de otros temas de relaciones, o otras cosas que pertaining to, I forgot that Spanish word for it, but pertaining to therapy. um, Preguntas de terapia, de ver a una consejera o un coach, así como yo. So I'm going to open it up to questions at this moment. Y'all just write them down. I have my little chat thingy up just in case someone wants to ask a question. You can also email me at veronicagwilliams@gmail.com. And I have my handy phone here, so if something pops up, I can check it out. O si quieren preguntarme por el correo electrónico, a Verónica G de González Williams @gmail.com. Verónica G de González Williams @gmail.com. Y me pueden hacer, y'all can ask me questions about the topic that I was discussing, or anything in regards to relationships, relationship with your mama, work relationships, anything in regards to therapy, counseling. I'm open for all of those questions. And let's see. So I'm just going to hang out, take a sip of my coffee. It is coffee. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's not wine or liquor or margarita. Solamente es café, no estoy tomando un vino rojo o un prosecco, una margarita, no, no se preocupen, nada más es café. Espero todavía poder dormir esta noche, y si no, oh well. Ok, también estaba diciendo en inglés que fui y voté, sí, I voted, pero no les voy a, nomás, I'm going to encourage you all to vote, pero claro que no les voy a decir por quién voten, ¿verdad? Porque eso es algo personal, y mi canal no es para las cosas políticas, ok? So no one is asking any questions, which is okay, because this is just my third time. Is it my third time? Yes, I think it's my third time going live. And so of course we have to give people some time to get to know me and how great I am, so that people can come and chat and hang out and do that type of thing. So let's see. I can just continue to ramble. Let me check my phone just in case someone. Nope, no one's there. Alrighty. So I don't have any questions thus far. Once again, my name is Veronica Williams. I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Texas, and I'm also a divorce and breakup coach. So if y'all want to work with me, I have my email address down in the description below, veronicagwilliams@gmail.com. Um, and so I'm available for coaching services. I also have an awesome course on Kajabi that is called Get Over Your Ex. And so get over your ex in 60 days. Okay. And let's tackle that beast before it turns into something worse like major depressive disorder, right? Because that would suck. Or getting stuck on the ex for 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Who wants that? Nobody. We only have one life. So it's important to heal and work on yourself quickly to move forward and live your best life. I know I want to. Okay, how about you? Ok, no tengo preguntas, así es que la próxima vez que voy a estar live va a ser el miércoles y otra vez voy a estar aquí a las 6:30 Central Time Zone. So that's going to be it for me. I'm going to say adios, right? And the next time that I'm going to go live will be Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time Zone, which means it'll be 7:30 East Coast Time, 6:30, 4:30 Pacific. See you soon. Have a great evening. Bye. Go vote.